They mocked him. Not because he was rude. Not because he was proud. They mocked him because he prayed every night. They didn't know that those quiet prayers were the only thing keeping him alive. Watch till end to see the real hit. There was a teenage boy whose name was Daniel. Daniel wasn't rich. He wasn't popular. And he definitely wasn't lucky. He lived in a small house where power failure was normal, and food was never guaranteed. Every morning, Daniel walked to school with the same torn bag, the same worn-out shoes, and the same heavy thoughts in his head. But every night, no matter how tired he was, Daniel did one thing consistently. He prayed. At first, nobody noticed. Night, his roommate caught him kneeling beside his bed. "Bro, you're still doing this prayer thing?" He laughed. Soon others joined in. They called him names. They said prayer wouldn't pay school fees. They said prayer wouldn't pass exams. Some even told him straight to his face, "If prayer really works, why are you still suffering?" Daniel never answered them. He just smiled and kept praying. But inside, Daniel was breaking. Every laugh hurt. Every joke stayed in his head longer than it should. Some nights, he stared at the ceiling and wondered, "God, are you even listening?" His problems didn't disappear. In fact, they got worse. School pressure increased. Money became tighter. And the mockery became louder. Still, every night, Daniel knelt down. Even when his voice was shaking. Even when his faith felt weak. One night, after a particularly bad day, Daniel didn't pray immediately. He sat on his bed in silence. No words. No strength. Just tears. He thought of giving up. On prayer. On faith. On everything. But before sleeping, he whispered just one sentence. "God, if you're still there, help me not to give up." And that night, something happened. The next morning, Daniel woke up feeling different. Not rich. Not successful. Just calm. But he didn't know that the decision he made that night was about to take him down a path that would shock everyone who mocked him, including himself. To be continued. If you've ever been mocked for believing, this story is for you. Comment for part 2 and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.